Former President of the United States. American politician and billionaire Donald Trump owns this expensive and upscale private plane, the Boeing 757. And we know you want one in another lifetime too. Here we give you a glimpse of Donald Trump's private giant jet, one that stands out from the rest. The Boeing 757 has a sleek, narrow body. This plane is definitely a head-turner, treated like a celebrity is how people are flocking at this private airfield to take photos of the long-legged plane. A beauty in its class. Like the billionaire tycoon and owner of the Boeing 757, the plane is given respect. The Boeing 757 has a large thrust Rolls-Royce engine that fits perfectly for a fast airliner. As Trump's personal pilot would say, the plane is extremely fast and with an eye-catching nice look to it. Besides the classy design of the airplane, the Boeing 757 is extremely comfortable as the plane takes turbulence very well. The Boeing 757 stands as the counterpart of Ferrari in the airplane category. Does a flashback occur in your mind seeing Trump's Boeing 757 on television landing at an airport? We'll give you more of that as you tune in to this video. It's nice to see you again on our channel as we reveal more of famous billionaires as private jets, luxury cars, expensive lifestyles, and more. Check out more content like this when you subscribe. And make sure to stay tuned till the end of the video because you don't want to miss having a look at this private jet we know you dream of having. Owning a luxury private plane can be your next dream after being the President of the United States, am I right? The Boeing 757 is built to hold 228 passengers. Massive, isn't it? Surely Trump has enough space to roam around and check out the plane like he always usually does. Once Trump gets inside the aircraft, the first thing that he wants to do is look for details, the overall cleanliness, and check up with the pilot to see how things are doing. Trump wants everything to go smoothly and perfectly. This private plane is a large kind of aircraft with 3 times the size of an average jet and has a wingspan of 39 meters. And the 47 meters long jet stands 14 meters high. With these dimensions, the Boeing 757 is hailed as one of the biggest privately owned corporate jets. Let's reveal the inside of the $100 million private plane that, when melted down, could cover the outside of a Greyhound busting gold plate. The plane features state-of-the-art seat belts, light sockets and deck trim. See the ceiling panels that's ultra suede? The seats inside the plane are made of high-grade leather and the cabinets are made out of rare mahogany. This plane also features a screening room likened to the size of a large home theater. Equipped with a 57-inch television screen, the Boeing 757 features hotel-like amenities inside, with 2 bedrooms and 1 shower. Imagine staying at a hotel that flies. That is how Trump and his companions feel when riding in this luxury aircraft. Back in 2019, Trump had to go to London to deliver a keynote address, and back then, he wanted to fly using the 757. At that moment, they all just had enough time for safety checks. He had a tight time constraint for Trump's request for upgrades and cosmetic changes that he wants done while the plane is parked. After the necessary security checks, Trump would then be ready to board the plane. Classy and sophisticated in itself, the Boeing 757 has Rolls-Royce features inside, with 2 Rolls-Royce engines emitting exceptional power, one that Trump really wanted. The plane has the safest engines a jet could ever have, and the quietest one too. With these features, the plane can land smoothly, even at noise-restricted airports. According to Trump, one of the features of the Boeing 757 that were important to him were the Rolls-Royce engines. For him, the engines were special and most popular. Trump expressed that he was happy to be able to have a private plane with Rolls-Royce engines because that's what he really wanted. That's one thing. If you're a billionaire, you want something, you can certainly get it. Another element in making the engines powerful is the 40,000 pounds of thrust equipped on each engine. The Rolls-Royce engines can propel the jet for 41,000 feet above the air in a flash that would only run for about 20 minutes. Ain't Trump living the best life yet with his jet? That's right, you bet he is. How are you holding up with Trump's lifestyle? If you want more, don't forget to like and subscribe for more of billionaires' luxury jets, mansions, cars and more. Leave us your favorite feature of the Boeing 757 in the comment section below. Make sure to stay tuned towards the end of the video, because we still got a lot of cool things coming. Donald Trump has a private pilot exclusively flying his plane. He also has a personal flight attendant that has been assisting Trump in his flight since 2005. Gia Parole attends to Trump's needs to rouse his flight, such as preparing the food and refreshments. Whether the flight is a long trip or a short one, you can just imagine the luxury this man has having his own pilot and flight attendant accompany him on his business trips around the world. In a plane that can hold 228 passengers, there sure is a lot of room for Trump and his assistants on board. The plane features 18 executive seats, 2 bedrooms, a meeting room for conferences, and a gourmet kitchen. Donald Trump is literally and figuratively on top of the world with a gourmet kitchen. Inside the plane, Trump would need an exclusive. Chef Chris Devine, Trump's executive chef, delivers high-standard quality when it comes to preparing Trump's meals. Even for light snacks, Chef Chris goes all out. Executive Chef Chris also enjoys making desserts, like his special homemade cookies, and going healthy as well with the mixed green salads. Bottom line is Trump enjoys all these trips and flights in his luxury Boeing 757. But what is happening now with the Boeing 757 owned by billionaires, big-time president of the United States turned private citizen? Rumors have spread recently that Trump's private jet was permanently scrapped, which he publicly dispelled. The rumors spread after photos of the Boeing 757 have leaked with the plane looking mothballed and dusty. But just this 2022, Trump's Boeing 757 took flight for a necessary maintenance work. Flying from upstate New York to Nashville for a quick stopover and then continued its flight to Chenelle International near Lake Charles in Louisiana, Trump braced his $1 million Boeing 757 for a major makeover. As we reveals Trump's overhauled private jet, what are your thoughts on the new look of the Boeing 757? Recent photos and videos of Trump's private jet are now exposed. So as we reveal them to you, just sit back, relax, and click the subscribe button and the notification bell for more content on luxury, influence and wealth. Back in Louisiana, Trump's Boeing 757 was repainted by the Landlock Aviation Service. And the most noticeable change is the letter on the tail replaced with the U.S. flag. The bottom half of the fuselage is painted white, while the top half is painted black. A streak of popping red circles the Boeing 757 from midway up. Gold color accents embellish adds to the physical impact of the plane, letting the world know to whom the plane is exclusively intended for. It took 40 people to repaint Trump's Boeing 757, which took about a month. Tyson Green's back of the Landlord Aviation Service claims that Trump's plane was the best and nicest plane he has ever painted throughout his 28-year career. More rumors are spreading that Trump wants his Boeing 757 to be fly-ready for the 2024 presidential campaign. True or not, this baby sure has maintained a slavish beauty throughout the years. That's all that we have to unpack for today's video. Be sure to hit that notification bell and subscribe. If you like this video, you probably might be interested in other content we have for you here. I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and until then, I'll see you again next time.